Thanks, Caller. Minister, I hope you're not going to sell out the beef sector and the Irish farmers as you've just sold out the fisheries. I have huge concerns over the beef cattle and averaging €3.75 per kg. This is well below the Teagasc break-even figure, which is €4.50. Are you aware that I'm aware that we're in the middle of a pandemic and many of our people are working from home, but our farmers are working from home 365 days a year. However, beef farmers are a long way short of breaking even. Did you know that some farmers are using a percentage of their single farm payment for the production of cattle so they can stay in business and not for their families? I'm asking you today, Minister, what controls are you going to put in place to stop the cartel-like system that the factories are operating? I brought this up earlier on with the Taoiseach to bring it up to you. At the moment, when they're auditing the factories, they're using the figures at the end of the year for an average price. But if you audit the factories throughout the year, you will see that the feeder groups for those factories are getting the highest price. And people that are involved in the factories are the highest paid in the single farm payment. And they're getting the highest price for their cattle within the factory system. What are you going to do? When are you going to stand up and save the Irish farmers, the beef farmers? There is €5 billion put in place by the EU to support agriculture. After the UK left the EU, are Irish farmers first on the list to be compensated? Irish agriculture is constantly under threat by cheap imports coming in to the UK. What is put in place to safeguard the beef coming in from South America?
Minister, briefly, please.
Thank you. I know the questions are relating to beef, and that's perfectly good with me, Deputy. Can you? Is my microphone live? Is it?
The microphone is live. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all supposed to wear a mask as much as we can, Deputy, and the microphone.
Well, let's not argue over masks, please, Minister. You're fine. Minister can continue, please.
But certainly, I know if you were paying attention to the budget last October, you'll have seen, Deputy, that I delivered an 11% increase in the agriculture budget for the year ahead based on the previous year. And that was so that we can ensure that many of the key schemes to our farming sector can continue at full capacity and at ongoing payments, and also so that there was an additional €79 million fresh funding as well allocated in order to develop a new environmental pilot scheme and new environmental measures. So I am very, very committed, as you will know, to developing and protecting the incomes of our beef sector, as indeed to working to support and to work with our fishermen as well. And certainly now in the time ahead, in terms of bringing additional transparency, for example, to the food supply chain and developing the National Food Ombudsman Office, which is a key programme for government.
All right, thank you, Minister.
And is something which I will bring forward over the course of this year.
Thank you very much.